Okay, there we go. How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. Thank you for coming in. Thumbs up the live on the way in. And if you haven't already become a part of Mary's life journey, make sure you hit that subscribe button. There we go. Hi, Elevated. How are you? Welcome to Car Chat. I'm trying to move this thing here. There we go. How's everything been going, Elevated? I've been enjoying your lives at night. Been enjoying your lives. Oops. Welcome in. Anyone joining the live this morning. This is Car Chat. My name is Mary. I'm with Mary's Life Journey. So, guys, I do Car Chat Monday through Friday from 10 a.m. to 11 Central Standard Time. Before I start dashing, good morning, Nisha. How are you? Everything is going well. Good, Elevated, good. So yeah, this is Car Chat. We just chatted up for about an hour. I normally drop tips on door dashing, so I'm getting ready to turn my app on for door dashing today. I did not get to DoorDash yesterday. I had an interview. Guys, I had an awesome interview. I do have to go back for a second interview, but I also got another offer for a job, which I was just going through with the interview that I went on yesterday, but I've already signed the offer letter and everything. So I actually start orientation on Friday. So yes, thank y'all so much for all your prayers, all your support. Your girl is so happy. I am so happy, guys. So I'm excited. I really am. And I just, appreciate my YouTube family being here for me. And I just thank y'all, all the journeyman community, all my supporters. Thank y'all so much. I love y'all. Thank you so much, Nisha. Thank you. Thank you. So today, like I said with DoorDash, I really haven't made any money this week. Um I DoorDash maybe like an hour on Monday, but y'all know Monday was the holiday. So the app was moving so slow. I was doing more sitting than anything. And I tell y'all all the time, if you're sitting, you're not making no money. When you are doing DoorDash, when you're doing Uber, when you're doing Uber Eats, any of those things, you need to be moving to be making money. So it was so slow Memorial Day. So I just figured, people were enjoying their families, people were cooking out and things like that. So it wasn't busy. But Saturday was busy. When I worked Saturday, I didn't work Sunday, but I worked Saturday. I made like $79. I posted on that on my community post, and I gave y'all my total that I made for the week, which was like $220 doing it very, very part-time, giving it maybe like 3-4 hours. So in the at the end of the week I had made $220. Y'all, when I get through dashing today, I'm going to the thrift store. I was looking at TikTok. Somebody put up a thrift store that's near Birmingham, right outside of where I live. So I'm gonna go there. I am looking for like transitional pieces for fall and stuff like that. So if I will be video recording. I got my camera, so I will be vlogging that for you guys. So look out for the video. Hopefully I can find some really, really good things. But yeah. Hi, Simply Natural. How are you doing? Grand Rising, Grand Rising. So yes, so that's what I plan on doing today. So I'm gonna see how it goes today. But to this week hasn't been a good week with the holiday and things like that. I didn't get a chance to dash yesterday. When I came from the interview, I just went on home. I'm going to dash for a couple of hours today. Tomorrow, my dad has a doctor's appointment, so I did not schedule any time for tomorrow, which is Thursday. I'm going to take him to his doctor's appointment. So normally when I take him to his appointment, he normally needs to go to the store or something like that. Because did I tell y'all my dad was in a car accident in July? He totaled out his car, so he made up his mind to stop driving, which I am so glad. Because how do you tell your loved one, how do you take their keys? How do you take their keys? I didn't want to have to do that, but I know it was coming to that. And I'm so glad that God gave him the wisdom and knowledge to know, hey, I think it's time for me to stop driving. So he's not going to. My dad has 3 cars. Let me just tell y'all, he's gonna sell all 3 cars. We have somebody coming to look at the cars. So he's gonna sell all 3 cars, so he won't be tempted to go out and try and drive anymore, to drive the cars or anything like that. And I don't know, because he still has like my mom car. I don't know, I might want to keep my mom car and just bring it over to my house and park it. So we'll see. But somebody's taking a look at all 3 cars. He has a Ford Ranger, he has his Kia Sorento, and he has my mom car, which is a Ford Taurus, which is an older car. So yeah. But hi Candy K, hi Tricia, hi y'all. Thumbs up the live on the way in. Thank you for the hearts, thank you for the hearts, thank you. We just chatting. I'm just sitting here chatting, talking about my dad a little bit. But you know, just saying, my dad has decided to stop driving, so I'm taking him to an appointment tomorrow and stuff. And I'm so glad that God gave him the wisdom to know that it's time for him to stop driving. And he told me, because he had an accident in his car in July, and he you know, he told me that, you know, Mary, I think because my dad has Parkinson. For all those who don't know, my dad suffers with Parkinson. And Parkinson is like a really, really bad neurological disease. It causes you to shake, and your reflexes are not as good with the shaking and stuff like that. So he oh, okay, Tricia, yes, yes. So yeah, Simply. So yeah, so he's decided, my dad has 3 cars, so he's decided to sell the cars. So yeah, I might tell him, I'll take my mom car and just, you know, park it at my house and keep my mom car. Because you know how I'm just not ready to let so much. I have a lot of my mom things and they're in storage, and I don't know. I'm just not ready to depart with them and stuff, but I know I'm going to have to because I'm just paying storage fees. So I'm going to have to um, probably get rid of that eventually because that's just money that I'm just giving away, and I don't have anywhere else to put it. So I put a lot of things in storage. So yeah. So yeah, we might keep one car. Thank you, Tricia. Yes. So yeah, we might keep one car and just kind of go from there. But I'm gonna take him to the doctor's appointment tomorrow, and we just kind of come up with the schedule. When he needs to, we have a schedule going to the store one time a week, and just doing all the things. So tomorrow I'm going to take him to his doctor's appointment if he needs to go by the store. I'm not going to rush him or anything like that. It's his day. Whatever he needs to do, I'm going to take him to do it. So yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do, and I'm just gonna kind of I think it's a good idea just to allocate one day, whether it's on a weekend or whatever. He lets me know ahead of time whatever he needs to do, and I'll take him to go do it and stuff. But he's doing good. It was hard, y'all. Let me tell you, I know it was a hard decision for my dad because driving and stuff like that, to make up your mind to give that up, it was like giving up a part of his independence. I never seen my dad cry, and my dad cried. He cried. But he said, Mary, he said, I don't want to um hurt myself, and I don't want to hurt anybody else. The accident that he was in, how about the other man was 85 years old? He probably didn't need to be driving either. Neither one of them needed to be driving. So they just crashing. Can't have C, can't have the other man, can't have here, and it was a mess when I got there. It was a mess. I'm like, I'm saying in my head, not saying it out loud. I'm like, neither one of y'all don't need to be driving. What is going on? So yes, so he I'm glad God gave him the wisdom, and he came to that for himself. He cried about it and stuff, and he knows how I feel, because for all those who don't know, I lost my daughter to a tragic car accident. So I am just a stickler. If you don't need to be driving, you don't need to be driving. You just don't. So yes. Yes, Jesus be a fence around us as we drive. Yes, Candy K. So yeah, yeah, Tricia, neither one of them. I mean, that man was 85 years old, and when his son got on the scene, um, my dad had to go to the hospital. The other man, he didn't even want to go to the hospital, but I know, and the man, he really hit my dad. The accident wasn't even my dad's fault, but and the other man, I think his son was asking him, Dad, do you think you need to go to the hospital and stuff? And honey, that man was like, no, I'm fine. And so it was just crazy. It was crazy. So yeah. Yes, he was 85 years old when we got the report, and seeing the age of the man. He's 85 years old. I'm like, he don't need to be driving anyway. When is his family gonna take his keys? He don't need to be driving. He gonna wreck somebody. He gonna have an accident with somebody else, because as we get older, our reflexes are not as quick. If we need to like slam on a stop and stuff like that. And with my daddy's Parkinson, he shakes so bad. He and he tell me he has a heaviness like in his legs and stuff. And if anyone ever, if you ever do your research for Parkinson is really, and I hope I don't have to, see my dad go through this, but it takes your voice, which is already taking a little bit of his voice, because he's so raspy, and you have to listen so closely to what he's saying and stuff. But it takes your voice. It's very, very debilitating. You get to where you can't walk, you can't pick your feet up, you can't write, because you just shake real bad. So yeah, my dad's going through that. Yes, it does, Candy K. It takes your voice, it does. So and when I lost my mom, I mean, because I did not live here, I didn't know my mom was as sick as she was. And my dad was caring for my mom. He was the main caretaker of my mom. So, a lot of people say, I wouldn't move, I wouldn't this, I wouldn't that. Honey, I'll do whatever it takes for my parents. And I'm glad my mom, didn't suffer it, too long with her disease or anything. But yeah, I'm here for my dad. So whatever we need to do, we gonna do and stuff. If it takes rearranging my life for the time being, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Yeah. Yes. All right. Are you locked in, crew? Thank you. All the Are You Locked In crew, all the Source Work crew, Network crew. Thank y'all coming in and supporting. Thank you so much. This is my car chat segment. I'm just chatting it up in the car. Um, I was talking about DoorDash because that's what I was doing. For all those who don't know, I have gotten an offer for a full-time job. I have signed my offer letter. My orientation is Friday. I had another interview yesterday. I still went through with the interview. They want to do a second interview. So that job is, still up in the air. So we'll just see whichever is the best offer. But I am going to start the orientation for the job offer that I signed, and I'm going to go ahead and start that on Friday. So still look out for the notifications. I love car chat. It was a great idea that I had to just come on here, share where I am at with life and what I am doing. So that's what I started doing, and now I see that it's picking up. I'm gonna still keep it going. So y'all just bear with me when I start work. I have to find my balance because I am a wife, I am a mother, and I'm a caretaker for my dad too. So I have to do what I have to do, but I'm not going to neglect my channel. So I will see once I get balance how to keep moving forward with car chat. Thank you so much, Candy K. Thank you so much. Thank you. I thank y'all for all y'all support. It has just been awesome. All those who have become a part of Mary's life journey, becoming my journeyman. That's what I call my people in my chat, my journeyman. Thank y'all so much. Y'all are so awesome. I just love the support that I have here on my channel. I just love it. I truly, truly love vlogging my life. And let me just share with y'all one of the reasons I started vlogging. When I lost my daughter was a big social media presence. She had a big presence, loved Facebook and Instagram. And I was, going through my grieving process. And because my daughter was killed so tragically, I seen her that morning, and by noontime, my daughter was gone. Can you imagine not saying goodbye to your child? Can you imagine how I felt? So, part of my grieving, I kept saying to myself, if I could have only said goodbye, then I would think to myself, what would I have said if you knew those were going to be the last words to your child? What would be your last words you would say to your child? And I just couldn't, as I'm going through my grieving and asking myself that, I could not, I just needed to hear her voice. And something told me to go over to her social media channel, her Facebook channel. And my daughter had vlogs, so many moments in her life. I could hear her voice, I could hear her talking and everything. When I tell you that got me through, just being able to hear my child voice and stuff. And I screen recorded a lot of her videos and things like that. I go back to them often, and guys, that is what gets me through. So that led me to starting my own channel. And you know I started out, I love decorating, I love cleaning. And we immediately after that went through the pandemic and stuff, and that's when I realized I didn't really know about YouTube. That's when I really started watching YouTube, when we went through the pandemic. I watched all the movies. I got tired of Netflix. Y'all know we were shut down. And I started watching YouTube. And I said, as I was watching YouTube, I was like, wow, I think I could do that. And I would love to record my life. So if something happened to me, my son would have it, to go back to. So that's kind of behind why I started my YouTube channel. Peace and love, Queen. Peace and love. Let me go back up and read the comments. Bless you, sister. What a way, honor to honor your daughter and carry her legacy through social media. Yes, 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 yes. So yeah, guys, so that's why I started my channel, and I named it Mary's Life Journey, because I feel so many parts of my life I'm going through a journey. So that is why I named my channel Mary's Life Journey. And plus, I like to record and just leave some for my son. If something were to happen to me, he can go back and be able to watch and things like that. So not knowing all of that was on my daughter's Facebook page, I was just, for a year, I think I would just sit there and cry and just let it out. Just hearing her voice, seeing her happiness, just everything from my grandson. I could see my grandson and all. So yeah, and y'all, I love my grandson dearly. I love him dearly. And y'all know I have him in the summertime. He came this summer and stuff. I thank God for his dad allowing me to spend time with him and get him on holidays and stuff like that, so that he know that we are here. And I thank God that his dad even wanted to step up to the plate and say, "Hey, I'm gonna get my son. I'm gonna raise my son." So I thank God for that. Yeah, we watch y'all on the TV before the TV watch us. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, that's kind of how my channel started and stuff. That's when I created my channel. When we went through the pandemic, I just started watching YouTube. I didn't even know that it was just that much on YouTube and stuff till I started watching, and I was like, oh wow, So yeah, so YouTube was a great outlet for me during pandemic. It really was. So yeah. But yeah, I'm going to start my dash at 11. I'm going to dash a couple of hours. Somebody posted a new thrift store on YouTube that's close to me. It's down near Birmingham. So when I get through dashing a couple of hours, I'm going to take my little coins, what I made, and I'm going to the thrift store and see what I can find. That is what I like doing. That's my pastime. That's what I like. I'm really looking for some nice transitional pieces for fall. Maybe I can find some cute cardigans or some things like that. I have like a whole inspirational board on Pinterest, things that I'm looking for. So yes, because I want to try and get some more things uploaded on my other channel, Styles by Mary. So all those who are not following me on my other channel, I call it my fashion channel. I'm just trying some out, see how it grows organically and stuff. So if you like fashion or outfit of the days, make sure y'all head over to Styles by Mary and subscribe. Yes, thrift store, do what you enjoy. Yes, I'm trying to do that because, hey, tomorrow, really today is it, because tomorrow I'm going to dedicate that to my dad, and then I'm going to start orientation. So, yeah, so today is it, guys. So, yeah. And like I said, DoorDash, it is a true side hustle for anybody who is thinking about doing it. Definitely consider it. If you need extra money, like to, I use my extra money for shopping and doing the things that I like to do and stuff. So I use it toward thrifting, toward any of my self care, getting my pedicure, my manicure done, getting my nails done, and stuff like that. That's what I use my extra money for. So it is a true side hustle. And you really set the goal for yourself how much money you want to make. When I dash, I set a goal in mind of what I want to make, and I divide it by 5 because I'm going to dash probably about 5 days a week. I divide it up, and even if it's not a good day, I'm going to try and dash until I make my goal amount that I set for myself for that day. So it's a true side hustle. I mean, if you need gas, if you need some groceries, if you have a car, you can make you some money. Now, if you don't have a car, that's different. But if you have a car, don't sit there and get yourself in such a financial bind and don't do anything. If you have a car, you can make some money. Your goals are manageable. I saw a short where you just wanted to fill the gas tank up. The goals are reasonable. Yes, yes. Thanks, Nisha. She gets a kick out of the comments. What? Don't hurt them in the thrift store. Yes, yes. Thank you. Love both channels. Yes, thrift store. Do what you enjoy. run me my right, run me my coins. I'm glad y'all enjoy my shorts. I'm glad. And y'all seen the new thing that YouTube is doing from the lives? So if anybody haven't noticed, when you take your live down, YouTube creates shorts from your live. So I think the funniest short I put out last week, my YouTube kept buffering, and it got stuck. I finally was able to get off of it and close it out. And I went back to restart it, and YouTube set out 0 notifications because 0 people came in my chat. So I sat there for maybe 20 minutes or so. Nobody ever came into my chat and stuff. So I took it down. I just got off. I'm like, okay, nobody's here. I'm just gonna go off. And it made a short from there. And y'all know I was talking about YouTube. Oh y'all, yeah, YouTube, you ain't gonna send my notification out. Well, ain't this a blip? So if y'all could go, and I unprivate that one to share it with you guys. So when you take your live down, they create shorts. So you can use those shorts, which is good. I mean, I love doing shorts. It's just, it's just snippets. I can edit a short in about 2 minutes and have it out. So I love shorts. So I unprivate that short, and I just it'll let you, right over the top of it and stuff. And I shared it with you guys. So did y'all see the short? It was so funny to me. It was so funny. YouTube StreamYard been having tech issues, at least for me. I'm like, what's up? I'm so sorry to hear this, Mary. My shorts back public now. Yes, so if you go live with YouTube, not StreamYard, YouTube. So YouTube is doing a new thing. Try it out. And they create probably from your live, depending on how long you're on live. And I do my lives at least an hour. They create at least 3 shorts from your live that you can use. So I'm like, hey, I'm going to use this. Maybe they'll push it out more because I'm using them. They created for me, so I'm going to use it. So a couple of, basically the shorts that y'all seen last week on my channel, those were created shorts by YouTube. I didn't edit them. I didn't make them or anything. YouTube done it for me. And they private them. Once you take your video, your live down, they put them in private. You can go back and take a look at it, see if it's something you can work with. And I just put it out there. So yeah, that is a new feature. At least I think it's a new feature because y'all know I'm just now starting going live a lot. I'm not a live person because I had to really make my mind to get on here and, run live and do my, just trying to run my watch hours. So yeah. Mary over here teaching me. Yes, Candy K. I done got so much information from Candy K, y'all. If y'all not checking out her shop talk, go to it. Candy K is fire. I love Candy K because, baby, she like to have visuals with her stuff. I'm a visual person. I'm a visual learner. She take you through it. She show it to you. And she walk you through it. I love that about Candy K. All those who ain't subscribed to Candy K, y'all head over and check Candy K out. She is bad to the bone. She fire, y'all. Yes, Candy K is fire. Yes, yes. Thank you so much, Simply Natural Bag. Yeah, Simply Natural Bag. She's doing, if y'all have not subscribed to her, I love my whole community, y'all. If y'all not connected, drop journeyman in the chat, it will drop your link to your channel for people to go over and connect with your channel. Go ahead and drop it in the comments, and it'll drop your link. Yes, Queen, it is there. I think it's a new feature, obviously, with YouTube. So if you go live with YouTube, they are going to automatically create shorts for you. And I'm like, thank you. That's one less thing I need to do. That's one less thing I need to do. So yeah. And I think it's good because when you create that short, y'all know, when you're creating and you get down there to a recommended video, what are you going to recommend? You're going to recommend your long form live that you just done. So you're going to plug in your live there for people to keep watching. So I thought that was like an excellent idea. Excellent idea. Oh, journeyman. Journey, it's spelled like journey, and put MEN on the end, Nisha. So yeah, I think that's a real nice feature that they are doing with the lives now, because I never noticed it either. Yes, Kitty K, thank you. So yeah, I think that's a good idea. So, YouTube is making so many changes. They are making so many changes. So yes, definitely, Kenny K, that might be something you want to talk about on your shop talk, because and I think it'll encourage people to use YouTube Live, and not so much StreamYard. So yeah. So y'all definitely check that out, and notice that. So everybody is dropping their links. So if you're not subscribed to the creators that's in the chat, y'all make sure y'all connect and connect and grow. Go check them out. Go check their channel out. If it's something that resonates with you, subscribe to the channel. So yeah. Yeah, YouTube does. They seem like they're changing so much. They're changing so much. It's almost hard to keep up with. Okay, yes, Simply Natural. Yeah, I was saying in your live, yeah, Dollar Tree has a great matcha. It's in a carton. They have a really, it's an organic matcha. And Dollar Tree get a lot of stuff. Y'all don't slip on Dollar Tree. I know that the prices are going up. Everything is going up, actually, everything. But I have found things in Dollar Tree that I have ordered off of Amazon, things that came from even Target, things that came from Walmart. So yeah, definitely don't slip on Dollar Tree. Yeah. Yes, Dollar Tree. I don't think people realize that soap, because I'm getting into reading ingredients on packaging, guys. I am, because my skin is so sensitive, and my son has eczema. So I am always, my son, I call him like he's a big itch box to me, and he loves to go outside. He's allergic to cats. He's allergic to ragweeds and stuff. He go outside, he come in, he's scratching, he's sneezing, he always got a snotty nose and stuff. And You know, we done had allergy tests done. He know what he's allergic to, but he a boy. He still go out and do the things. So I was just so happily, I was just picking up the soaps in Dollar Tree and reading, and I came across that soap. It comes coconut and oatmeal. Well, it is a vegan soap, and it has all natural ingredients in it. It's all natural, no parabens in it or anything. Best soap. When you get it, lathers so good. It lathers like you putting on some body wash and stuff. I know I get it from my son. It doesn't, it's very, very light scented, very light scented, but my son can use it. And then I was even researching because I was buying Dove sensitive skin soap. Worst ever. No good. If you're using Dove sensitive skin, if you're using Dove, period, stop. It's not a good soap. It's not good for you. So I read the ingredients on that soap. All natural, no parabens whatsoever in it. It's using yes, the Yarly is good too, but this soap is by Sugar, and it comes, they have like a mango. I think they put like very little fragrant in it to kind of make it smell like something, but it really has no smell. And I normally get the coconut and oatmeal and stuff, because you know they say oatmeal is, you know, good for people with eczema too. So that's what my son has been using, and when I tell you, it transformed his skin and mine and stuff. It lightened up in places and everything. The soap is awesome. The soap is awesome. Yeah, Candy K. Yeah, they recommending that Dove, but it's no good. You could do the research for yourself. Simply Natural said that soap is originally from Trader Joe's. Sugar, sugar soap works. Yeah, all that Dove Caress, etc. Not good at all. True that. Yes, it is, Nisha. It is. Yes, my skin is very sensitive. Yes. But yeah, Candy K, try that soap out. If you're ever near a Dollar Tree, try it out. Go in there, just get you one bar. It ain't nothing but $1.25. Just try it out. You'll see the difference. Yeah, I have very sensitive skin. Very sensitive skin. So yeah. Yeah, when I come across stuff, I really like to, you know, put people on and stuff. I mean, I enjoyed what Nisha was saying on her live yesterday about cooking your food, not even using avocado oil, because, you know, they say all these oils are good, but they're really not. And she said that Nisha was saying in her live to if you want to like fry your food, just use water, use a little bit of water and stuff. So we learn from each other, because y'all, believe it or not, I honestly believe the US is trying to kill us through this food. If the pandemic didn't take us out, the food is gonna take us out. So yeah, all oils and moderations. Yes, yes. All the YouTube and TikTok hype for you to drop your coins and return affect your health, skin, cancer, and so on. That is so true, Simply Natural. That is so true. Yes. I Mary, you show right. Watch and pray. Yes, yes. I'm telling you guys, I'm learning. I know I got a long way to go, and I know things are not going to change overnight and stuff, and I'm trying to make better food choices, things that I'm spending my money on buying and stuff like that. I'm trying to do better. I ain't as bad as I used to be. So yeah, it just takes time. Come on, straight. Come on, straight out of thrifted, baby. Thrifted. 50 cents. 50 cent. Yes, bad hair day. So, straight out of Compton. There you go. I'm bringing y'all news straight out of Compton. We all growing and learning from one another. Love that hat. Ah, yes, yes. Yeah, this food is just products and chemicals these days. That is so true. That's so true. Yes. I'm telling you. And it's a difference. It's a difference. I didn't realize how different the food tastes. Y'all, my sister is a gardener. If y'all don't know, she has a channel too. Um, Tasha's Touch on Gardening. She grows everything, and I believe she's gonna go vegan now because every time she go to the store, because she grow everything. Only thing she go to the store to buy is like meat, and the meat has gotten so expensive. She talk about it all the time, and I think she's gradually going over to becoming vegan. But it takes me to say, um, when she cooks her food, her vegetables, um, she grows everything. She she was here for Memorial Day weekend, and she grew a 26-pound watermelon. We cut the watermelon. She posted it as a short. Y'all can Tasha's Touch. She's on Facebook. She really like doing Facebook. She does YouTube. YouTube is really, really fun for her and stuff. And she put a video out there. If you go follow her, you'll see the video. But she grew a 20. We actually got the scale because she brought the watermelon to my dad. We actually got the scale and weighed the watermelon. The watermelon weighed 26 pounds. We cut that sucker and we ate it. It was so sweet. The juice was just running out of our mouth. We just sitting there slopping up that watermelon and the seeds and stuff. She was like, oh, save me the seeds, because she's gonna seed them and grow more watermelons and stuff. And she brought me a little bitty watermelon for me, and she brought me a big bag of peppers. So Queen, I'm gonna be going over to your channel because I want to can my peppers and save my peppers, or I might just chop them and freeze them, so when I need them, like if I want to do soups and things like that, I have them. But her vegetables, we had greens when I went there earlier in the summer. Not greens, squash, zucchini. All of that stuff tastes so good. It tastes so different from what you would just buy in the store. So I don't know what we eating. I really don't. It's so sad. And it's only in America, only in the United States. FDA is doing us in. They not doing us any justice. They want to quick roll stuff without seeds and stuff like that. It's not real food. So yeah, I'm serious. I don't see how people can afford meat. Hard to afford vegetables and fruit. Y'all got some leftovers. 26 pounds. How did you pick it up? I'm telling, and it was so heavy. I'm like, oh my gosh. Now I've been buying watermelons all summer. My watermelon didn't even feel that heavy. And let me tell you, I stopped buying watermelons from Walmart because I bought probably about 3 or 4 watermelons and I cut it. It was mush. It was mush. So I had to start going get my watermelons from Winn-Dixie. But yeah, that watermelon was so heavy. It was so full of juice. And I mean, we ate it all because I was gonna tell, save me a couple of pieces. I want to juice it. Child, we ate that watermelon up. It wasn't nothing left. Damo, hey Damo, hey, how you doing today, Damo? So yeah, guys, I'm just y'all, I got about 6 more minutes and it'll be an hour because I got to turn my app on because I'm going to make these coins. And again, I hope DoorDash don't nickel and dime me today because I'm really trying to go to the thrift store. So they need to come on with it. Send me them lunch orders. I'm gonna run this lunch rush, get everybody their lunch and stuff. And ooh, that truck's so loud. I'm gonna get everybody their lunch and I'm gonna head on to the thrift store. So yeah. So this is like my last free day, y'all. I'm a working woman again. So yes, yes. God is on time. He's an on time God. He really is. Yes. So yes, so I hope y'all enjoyed the car chat. I really thank y'all for coming in and supporting. And y'all know I got to put my plug in. If y'all need my content planner, you need to plan your content out. Y'all can hit my link tree in the description box, and it'll take you directly over to Amazon. My content planner is on Amazon, very affordable. I think everyone, just about everybody in here have one, I believe. But anybody catching the replay, make sure you check that out. Also, if you're not following me on my social media platforms, Instagram, TikTok, and Lemonade, the link is in the description box. Go over and follow. And if you're interested in anything, I do have a showcase on TikTok. Several things. If you go back and watch the live yesterday, I featured one of the perfumes that I got that's in my TikTok shop over on TikTok. You can go purchase that perfume. I earn a commission. And also, if you are not an Amazon affiliate, you can go over to Bendable. That app is also linked in my description box. Bendable they collab with several, let me just say, stores, Amazon even. If y'all see my Breville juicer, I have that juicer on Bendable. You can hit that app and go over to my showcase on Bendable. You can get that juicer. I linked it actually from Amazon, and I earn a commission off of my Breville juicer. Top of the line juicer. That juicer is awesome. I have fragrances on there. I have Bath and Body Work on there. Any of those things, anything that you might buy, look around your house, you can link it through that Bendable app and earn a commission. So don't forget to go get signed up. It's absolutely free. Doesn't cost you anything. How you gonna make money off of free stuff? You don't even have to pay for the app. Just download it, Bendable, and link your stuff and get a commission. That's free money, right? That's free money. So go over, check my Bendable out, and anything you see on there you might like. I have that Gravinci bun number 9. I get a commission from that You need that cologne. I think Damo said he want to get that for his wife. Go order it, Damo. Order it from me so I can get that commission, please. I ain't begging, but please. But guys, I'm gonna get off from here. Thank y'all for coming in here supporting, and don't forget, start branding yourself. All incomes. This is what I wanted to make Car Chat about. How you can make money for yourself. Nowadays, it's good. You have a full-time job, but you need multiple streams, guys. So don't pass up when you can get multiple streams of income from places. So yeah, go over and get signed. Just download the app, just get signed up. Create your own stuff, your own planner, your own calendar, your whatever. Create it for yourself. Put it on Amazon. Make you some money. So guys, I thank y'all for supporting little Miss Mary's life journey. Thank y'all so much. Y'all got some fun facts and know a little bit more about me, my life, and what's going on. I tend not to try and put so much out there because it is the internet, but I figure I can share it with you guys. But thank y'all so much for all your support. Excuse me in my absence again. Y'all know I gotta find balance. I have been trying my best to support everybody this summer, in the live, dropping comments and stuff. So y'all excuse my absence. It might be a little bit of an absence. I'm just trying to find a balance with life, but I will be back, guys. May let me know, content creators. Yes. Nah, it's not begging. It's just making sense. I'd rather buy from someone like you and your support. Oh, thank you so much, Damo. Yes, if you want to get that for your wife. Yeah, I forgot to mention that yesterday, so y'all make sure it's linked in my description. It is always, everything is always linked in my description. I put it on default, so anytime I upload a video, it's not something I have to go and place there. If you go to the YouTube studio, you can go to defaults. Go ahead and put your links there so that you don't have to worry. When you go to do your description, you could just add your description. But if you got default stuff that you want to appear there every time, go to your studio and put your links there so it'll show up every time. Some people may not know that. But yes, y'all have a wonderful day. I'm gonna get out of here. Let me turn my app on and do these couple of hours so I can head on to the thrift store, because I am vlogging today. Queen, you asked about the camera. This is the Sony, baby. This is the Sony. One of the things that I'm saving for is where I can put a wide angle lens on here. I don't know if you can see it, but you can buy additional lenses for this camera. But this is the Sony. So yeah, but I never leave home without it. I always have my camera on me. One thing that I do have to go through and do is link all my things. This is my camera stand. You just screw it. All my mounts for the car, I have mounts on the car. Those things I do need to make a creator list or something of everything that I have bought and purchased for my content creation. Guys, if you don't sew back into yourself, who else is going to do it? We all are working to better our content on how it look and stuff. So definitely sew back into yourself. Your phone is okay, but let me tell you, your phone gonna run out of storage real quick with content creation. It's something I battle with all the time. The first of the year, all my devices went down. I had to buy a new laptop. I started out vlogging with the Canon camera. If y'all everybody follow Peyton. Peyton done a collab with Best Buy, and she went through the specs of the Sony camera. The only con about this camera, when you hit record, it it goes up close, it zooms in, and sometimes it's dark. You have to have very good lighting. And the battery life, you have to buy additional batteries because you're going to be filming in 4K, so you're going to be getting good clear content with your camera, so it uses the battery life up really quick. So buy you some additional batteries. That is it. But this camera, go watch Peyton. She done a collab with Best Buy. Best Buy gave her this camera, and when I tell y'all, when she went through the specs of this camera, you can turn it long way to get your short form content. You can turn it long way. You can turn it this way to get your long form content, this way to edit and get short form content. You have a flip out camera, so you know what you filming. My Canon didn't even have a flip out, and I'm all the time walking around the camera making sure I got it positioned right. I don't have to do that no more. I got a flip out. It flips out. It flips out. Whether I'm going this way, whether I'm going that way, I got a screen. I can see myself. I can see what I'm filming. So y'all, sew back into yourself. If this is something you want to do, definitely, I recommend sew back into yourself. Get your equipment. If this something, and we trying to make money with it too. So, and YouTube is changing every day. They want good quality content. So yeah. So here you go. Here you go. I need to put this camera on my bendable ASAP. So if you get it, Queen, this is the camera they threw in the chat when you were suggesting. You asked for suggestions on camera. This is the Sony they suggested. This is the Sony ZV-F1. This is it right here. I can give you a Canon too, but I'm gonna link this for anybody who want to purchase the camera and stuff. And I love this. You can bend this. I hook it to the buggy when I'm in the store. You can hook it and mount it on the buggy and stroll on through the store. Y'all, I know the DJI, it's on the list. I would love the DJI. I can't afford the DJI right now. I can't afford it, but I know they're gonna probably run it on sale Black Friday. I'm gonna be waiting to grab it, but right now I'm dealing with my Sony. I love my Sony. I don't know if I ever stop recording with my Sony though. So yes, go watch Peyton Charles' video where she featured this camera. It comes in black, it comes in white. You'll see all the accessories on Amazon. Just buy the camera. It comes in a combo pack where it comes with the stand where you can automatically record and all of that stuff. I'm gonna get that later too, but just get the camera. Just get the camera and go on Amazon and order all the accessories that you want for the camera. It's on Amazon, very cheap. Yeah. Okay, I want the DJI too. I do, but it's just so expensive. They took the price up on it, so I can't afford it. I gotta save for that. So yeah, but I'm pretty sure they ran it on sale last year for Black Friday. So I am watching the sales for the DJI. I want that too. But right now, it is the Sony I'm dealing with. So yes, but I will see you guys tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow. I'm gonna probably do another car chat. I'm gonna be in orientation Friday, so I'll try and do another car chat on Saturday. So I will see you guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. Be safe. Thank you for tapping into Mary's Life Journey. If you haven't already, make sure you become a part of the family. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure your notification is set to all so you'll know when I upload all videos. Y'all have a wonderful day. See you later.